Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a Talks with S and I'm here with Onrie Manning, who's a American football player. He plays for Filton Pride. So let's begin with you telling us, how did you get into Filton Pride? What was the process behind it?
Alright, so I was playing American football at like a club level, and I wanted to take it to like the next step. Yeah. So there's two academies, one in London, one in Bristol. I applied for the one in Bristol. First I messaged the Instagram, coach got back to me, set up a video call with my family, telling me what it's all about. You know, it's like academics and American football together. So I did that, I applied, got in like 2 weeks later. It was pretty easy, to be honest. The only thing was like sorting out the housing. I had to look for houses to live in while I lived there, but pretty easy, yeah.
So would you live by yourself there?
Yeah, I live with teammates.
Oh, okay.
So like teammates just get houses together, and then it's good because you guys are bonding while you're like studying, going to school and playing.
So how long has it been since you've been with Filton Pride?
It's been like maybe coming up to 4 months. Okay. Been there since September. Settled in, had a productive first couple months. Yeah, so now it's time, new year, you know, stepping up. Before it was kind of like pre-season. Yeah. But now we should have more games going into new year.
When does the season start?
For my team, it's more like because of COVID, we're not in the league right now. We just have friendlies against like other international teams, so like France, Scotland. We played against a high school a couple months back, so yeah.
High school as in an American team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How did that go?
We played 2 games, we beat them the first game, our home game as well. Nice victory, beat them by like 60 points or something. I scored as well, like my first game.
Oh, okay, well done.
That's good. The second game went away to theirs. The people we versed is like military people, but they have a base in the UK. So it's like all the US troops. Yeah. They have their own base in the UK. And it's like their own like little America.
Oh, okay.
So they have the high school there, and then we versed the children that are in the high school in it. So we went to theirs. It was at homecoming as well. We lost by like 6 points. Like, if you don't know, that's like 1 score. Pretty devastating. But you win some, you lose some in it.
That's true. Where did your interest in American football come from? Has it always been a passion for you?
No, I had a teacher in secondary school that introduced me to the sport. Literally, I heard he did American football. One day I went to him, I was like, what's that? Gave me a leaflet. So when you come down, literally training in Selhurst. You know, like, next to the station, there's an Astra in it. Yeah. And I went there 1 session, I liked it. And then, you know, from there, I just started watching more, investing my time into it. And then after maybe like a year, I was like, yeah, I want to do this serious, you know. So I dropped football, like the other football I used to play before. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, this is for me.
So you found yourself in American football?
Yeah. It's easy to fall in love with.
Oh, that's cute. But what positions you play for American football?
I play a couple of positions, but my main position, wide receiver. The person that has to catch the ball and score in the other team's end zone.
Okay, so how do you keep yourself fit for American football? Is there any side activities that you do?
Do a lot of gym, maybe like 4 or 5 days a week. Yeah. Heavy lifting, big weights. In the off season, I try to run track. Track's really good for any sport. Teaches you how to run properly, get faster. Those are like, that's the other things I do really. I mean, I'm an all-round athlete, so I can play whatever sport, but I just try to focus mainly on American football and gym. Gym's a must.
Gym?
Yeah.
How often do you go?
Like
is it part of your training? like American football training, or?
I mean, we get in the academy, we get that outside, so we get a couple of team gym sessions a week. But I have to do extra because you know, you have to be working hard and everyone on your team. You can't just do the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's understandable. So when it comes to your health, do you have any specific diet and nutrition plan that you follow or not really?
Oh, my diet. I try to eat a lot of protein.
Yeah.
The best protein is chicken. We all know this. I like to eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
So I have to have a balance of protein, carbohydrates like rice, bread, that sort of stuff, and then obviously you have to add a bit of vegetables with everything, and a lot of water.
Okay.
That's me really. Simple meals. There's a certain period where I'm like trying to gain weight. Then I might eat a bit of fast foods just to get a bit more calories in, but no, really, it's not really beneficial for you in the long run.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, is there any professional American football players that inspires you?
I mean, yeah, there's a couple. One guy I'll probably say is Efe Obada.
Yeah.
Literally came from South London, Croydon. He's doing his thing in the NFL right now.
NFL in America?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of guys, there's not really one person like I say that inspires me.
So earlier you were saying how when you had your Filton Pride meeting, you was talking, well, one of your discussion was education. So are you still in education?
Yeah, I'm in college right now. Literally full-time education. Stress my head.
What did you study there?
I do sport and exercise science.
Okay.
So it's like we do sport and then there's a lot of science in there, so like biology and physics. And I have to do stuff like there's a bit of psychology in there, sort of long, don't do it.
After college you plan on going uni?
I'm planning on going University of the States.
Oh, okay.
But if they offer me a scholarship, like a full scholarship, if not, I've got a couple UK universities that are trying to grow their team and will offer me a scholarship, or have offered me a scholarship in the UK. I haven't got to the application bit yet, but you know, they give like elite level athlete scholarship at a couple of the sports universities over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But going back to your team, how would you describe your relationship with your teammates?
My teammates, really good actually. Like my team, it feels like a brotherhood because everyone lives in houses together. Most people live on the same roads.
Yeah.
All go train together, all go gym together, and because it's like where I live in Bristol, it's like a small area, and if you don't have a car, it's long to get to places. Everyone lives in the same area, so you go supermarket, you see someone, go gym, you see someone. Like it feels kind of like a family, to be honest.
Is your team quite diverse? Or?
Yeah, pretty diverse. So we've got people from all over the UK. We've got guys from London, we've got guys from Scotland, we've got guys from Ireland, we've got guys from Northern Ireland, we've got guys from everywhere. We've got Europeans and two guys from South America on our team as well. Really like travelling to be part of this academy, you know. It's proven results over the years. So.
Would you say it was easy for you to adapt to like your new team once you moved there?
No.
It wasn't easy?
No.
Oh. Why? What was the issue?
Like the step up from club level. At my age, it's all about like inclusion, learning, having fun. At the next level, it's not like that. When you're in an academy, it's serious. If you're not good, you don't play. You don't even get enough time in training. Like, it's eat or be eaten. There's guys behind you that want your spot. Yeah. Like everyone's hungry. So I spent a lot of time in like the first couple months studying. Studying like is a very hard playbook. So everyone in the team has their own assignment to do. Yeah. And you have to learn like what to do, when to do it, like how to adapt. You have to learn so much. And competing with guys that's been there for 3-4 years, hard to do, but you know, I'm doing my thing right now. Like I'm getting there slowly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's good then. To conclude this interview, is there anyone that you would like to shout out? So, a coach or anyone that just pushes you to your full potential?
Yeah. Shout out Coach P. Shout out Coach Ben.
Are these your current coaches?
Yeah. Shout out everyone. Like, I can't really say individuals in it, but everyone's helped me get to a certain level. Like, everyone that I train with helped me to push myself. So shout out my mum. Shout out my mum. Yeah, shout out my mum for supporting me.
That's key. I have one question, sorry. So like you see that you said in your team it's a bit like competitive. Would you say there's like a good like support system from coaches or is there counsellors?
It's a good support system. We have counsellors, have physios if you need that. But the coaches will always like push you to be your best, even if you're star.
Yeah. Or
you're like third string. Like you always get pushed to do your best. You have to push yourself though. It's not all the coaches.
Yeah.
You know, they can only push you as far as you can push yourself. So
that.
It's all about you, to be honest.
Actually, do you have anything that you'd like to say to anyone that wants to join a American football team? That's new to it and doesn't know much. Well, obviously knows enough.
Go on Google, put like local American football team. Like no matter where you live, something will come up. Not too far. There's a lot of teams in the UK. Contact numbers will come up. Websites will come up. Easy to start, really. Like you can start at any level.
Do you have to be like can you learn?
Yeah, you can learn. It's an easy sport to pick up. Put my Instagram in as well, so
I'll put everything at the end.
People can contact me if anything. But
this is the end of the video, guys. Do you want to shout out your social medias?
Oh yeah, Onrie M2, ONRIE.
On what?
On everything.
Oh, okay. Everything will be on the screen.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for doing this with me, Onrie. Right. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, your insecurities, yo, they make you find off. Yo, you look so good, I wanna pick you in designer. Take you out the hood and yo, you know the future's bright.